guys, it's Kika, your lifestyle blogger. I'm here with my cute granddaughter, Sahara. Anyway, we are going to walk the path. We're at the cabin. The path is created, and we're going to walk the path and show you guys. So keep watching. More video footage coming up. To the cabin. So I'm going to have signs here, but I didn't get the signs yet because I wanted to see how it went. But my son drove down this path, so I think the more we drive down this path, it'll work. But anyway, I want to show you kind of the layout. So this is the cabin as it stands right now, the one I have currently. Yeah. And that's the entrance. Okay. And then this is the way. So my son wants to cut this tree here. Kind of widen the path a little bit. This is the path that takes you between our cabins. So this is all of our land. And if you look ahead, my new cabin is up there. My granddaughter's trying to run. Grandma can't run. So here is all the way to the new cabin. This is where my new cabin sits. So I'm gonna work on this new cabin today, painting and getting some things together. So here it is. And then that's the entrance to the new cabin. This is our two. This is our little spot. This is a smaller lot, but it works. So yeah, so we're gonna go back because I want to be able to get my truck. I may just drive through here. So we got a neighbor on this side. See, the shed is right on the cusp of the property. Nope, can't pull that. Hey you guys, we're walking the path, me and my granddaughter. And so this is the new cabin that I'm gonna paint. And then this is the path we created to go in between both cabins. So I'm gonna end up lighting up this path with some cute tiki torches. But we have neighbors on this side of us and this side of us. But this is our land, this is our property. So we decided we were gonna make a path between the two cabins. Oh. Pretty butterfly. It's a nice, cute, wide path. I think as we keep driving down the path, it should be good. So we did the water trench through here actually, which was pretty nice. Got some neighbors right there. And then this is our new spot. This is their area here so they can kind of see everything that's going on over here, but this is our spot. This is our cabin. So we did this nice water trench here. gonna get started on, because I have a gallon of black paint. So I want to at least empty that out, get started. So here's my boat and RV, my little smart car. There's a groundhog, my son said, living under our RV, but whatever. And we got our little fire pit over here. It's a little setup. I don't think I gave you guys a thorough outdoor tour. All right, keep watching. More video footage coming up. All right, you guys, I'm out here. Horseflies, I'm starting to hear them, but I'm gonna make a dent in this. Sit down, honey. Got my granddaughter with me. But as you can see, I'm doing black. Black is gonna make this look so much better. So I'm gonna start with the very back, and then I'm gonna take care of that window there. And then if I have enough, we're gonna start easing around to this side. I probably will need to go get a few more gallons of paint because I only got one gallon of black paint here. But we're gonna do what we can with this. So keep watching, more video footage. I'm gonna show you my progress. So this is the black that's going on the mobile home. So the mobile home siding, it reminds me of a shipping container. So this is gonna have a shipping container look, and it's gonna be all black. We're gonna have window box on that window, and then the trim I'm gonna do gray. It'll have skirting that's gonna be all black as well. So it's gonna be really nice. And you know, the window boxes that I have at home is a red. And I'll do a quick video to show you kind of what that looks like. And then I already started, I kind of have to go wherever the bugs and wasps aren't. So they're like migrating to the back of this thing right now. So I'm starting on this side. I know I'm not gonna have enough paint because I only got 1 gallon, so I have to get at least 3 more gallons. But next weekend, my daughter's gonna come out and help me as well. So I'm gonna empty this can of paint and do as much as I can of this black. Okay, you guys, let me show you what I got so far. So I'm short, so I can only do half. So we're halfway there, as you can see. So you can kind of get an idea what this is gonna look like. It's gonna be beautiful when it's done. So everybody was against me doing black paint, but I'm telling you, I went to design school and I know paint. And this is a 1974 mobile home. It's beautiful on the inside because they renovated it, but the outside needed some work. So black makes it perfect because it gives it more of that modern shipping container look. And we're gonna have window boxes on. I'm gonna detail it. Of course, we got the red, which is the pop of color, and then we're gonna have some gray. So I'm gonna go inside the mobile home where I stored a quart of the gray paint, and I'm gonna show you where I'm gonna put the gray. So I'm gonna do some touch-up details, but I'm pretty much done with the black right now. We're gonna finish this next weekend where we can get the top half, and I'll have a little bit more helping hands. But right now, that's where we got it. But you can kind of get a gist of the idea. And then when the skirting goes on, that's gonna be black also. So that's gonna look really nice. And then there'll be a window box back here as well. Some of these windows I may need to replace. My son did the door lock, so I did do a new door because when I bought it, it did not have keys. So I'm gonna go in here and get that gray paint. But I gotta unlock the door. Let me show you the door lock. So I got this door lock. Look at this mobile home. Isn't it beautiful? Look how they redid the ceiling, and some of these doors are ugly, so they gotta go. But look how they redid it. Redid the ceiling. So all that's gonna stay. This is gonna save me a ton of work because in the other one, I had to redo all of this stuff. So I'm not gonna have to do that. But let me tell you one thing real quick since I'm in here. So you know the outside of the door is red, as you can see. So the gray that I have, I'm also gonna paint this inside door right here gray. And then I'm gonna paint this wall right here once all this gets thrown in the garbage gray. So in a couple weeks, I'm gonna hire my nieces and nephews, and we're gonna throw all of this stuff in a dumpster. I'm gonna have a dumpster pulled up right on the side of here, a big 20-yard dumpster. We're gonna throw all of this stuff away. There's stuff back in the bedroom, garbage that my son and I put in bags that needs to be thrown away. This bookshelf we don't want, that's gonna be thrown away. That ugly door is gonna be thrown away. So we're just gonna empty this place out, clean the drawers out, dump everything out. So that way, in a couple weeks after that, my sisters and we can come in here and do some thorough cleaning. We still have to get the electricity hooked up, so I have to have the electrician come out. But I didn't want him to come out until I got the mobile home here, because there's some wiring things I'm sure that he's gonna need to do on the outside, because I seen 2 plug-in cords, and a mobile home never has 2 cords. That was weird. But I'm thinking because it's a 1974, the regulations kind of upgraded since that time, and then they had to add some more amps, so they added another cord instead of redoing the whole thing and having everything come through 1 cord. So I'm gonna have him do that correctly. The back of the mobile home, as you can see, we have a lot of trees and rubbish back there. We still have some repairs to do to this outside wall, because when they was moving it, or when they were moving it, they the wind caught it, and some of the siding came up a little bit. So because this is facing the woods, I'm not going to even worry about, you see the woods back there? I'm not even going to worry about painting this backside yet. I'm just going to do the 2 ends and the very front. And I did the same thing to my other cabin over there, which I am going to finish that up this fall, painting it. I have the paint for that. But for now, we're just going to do the gist of getting this painted and done on the outside, because that's the first thing that needs to be done. And then we're going to dump all this stuff out in the inside, do a little bit of painting. As far as painting in here, it's just this wall, that door, and then that back bedroom needs to be painted. But everything else pretty much has this beadboard, all of this wood. So we're just going to leave that. And then I'm going to clean these carpets the best I can. I'm going to try to clean them first. So they're pretty dirty. We're going to vacuum, clean them, scrub everything down. This floor in here, I don't like this yellow tile floor. It's kind of ugly. So that's going to be black and white. And then I purchased a beautiful kitchen island. This kitchen is huge. So that kitchen island is going to go right in the middle of this floor, and my friend is reworking that. And then this is where the fridge is going to go, the new stove, and then the Papa color, because I got that red on the front door, I'm going to do a red microwave, and I'm going to do a red toaster, and it's going to be beautiful. So I have everything all planned. I'm so excited, and I think it's going to work out nicely. But honestly, I'm not going to do anything inside this mobile home until we clean this thing out, and then I'll start the painting in here. So I'm just going to finish up the outside. But I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with this can of paint. So keep watching. More video footage coming up. All right, you guys, let me show you something. So after I use the paint, I use this epoxy. It's appliance paint because it's waterproof. And I use this for my touch-ups. So let me show you. You know, there's like little touch-ups that I couldn't get with the brush. So I'm just kind of going over. Like all that silver around there, I'm going to end up getting with this. And then let me just show you how it kind of works. I really don't have to get down here because the skirting is going to go on, and that's going to be painted black also. But in the grooves here, you see how that is? You can just use this paint, and it covers all of that. And we're outside, so it works out nice. Just wherever you see that little bit of light showing through. Okay. So you can just see how this is going. I'm going to keep going on this part. I'll show you when I'm done. And then one of the biggest things that I'm going to do that I'm going to show you before I paint these orange panels gray, I'm doing that before I leave. This stuff in the doorwell, that's all gonna be black. So I'm gonna spray paint that, get that right. So then I'll give you a nice picture of the door. So keep watching. More video footage coming. All right, you guys, I'm calling it quits. I'm tired as heck. I need to go home, shower, eat something. That's what it looks like so far. So you get the gist of what this cabin is gonna look like when I'm all finished with it. I have a pretty wreath on the door. I didn't want to hang that on there until the painting's all done, but imagine the red window boxes on there. That white window, that has to be, I need to blacken that out. I need to finish the gray, put a cute wreath on there, and we need to finish the black paint. And then we have to skirt it, and we're gonna paint the skirt black. So it's coming along, lots to do. Where I'm standing right now is where the garage is gonna go. And that's gonna be these colors as well, so it all matches. But I'm gonna leave everything for now, come back here next weekend and finish up then. So, but it's coming along. I'm excited. I'm happy at how far I've gotten with 1 gallon of paint. That was awesome. So I just need a couple more gallons of paint and we're good to go. I like the spray paint for the touch-up. I'm just gonna have to get out here earlier when there's less wasp and horseflies and all that stuff so that I can get more stuff done. So, thanks for watching.